What really happens if you stop eating for 40 days? Sound extremes, right? Some people call it fasting. Others call it starvation. But here is the truth. Your body doesn't care what you call it. Within days, it starts changing in ways most people don't understand. And some of those changes can be dangerous. Today, fasting is trending. People use it for weight loss, detox, and even resetting metabolism. But here is the important question. Is long-term fasting actually safe? Research says it depends. According to organizations like the World Health Organization and National Institutes of Health, nutrition is not just about calories. It's also about micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals your body needs every single day. Even small deficiencies over time can affect your health. Part 1. Not eating versus not nourishing. Here is something surprising. Even when people eat daily, they may still lack essential nutrients. Highly processed foods often provide calories but fewer micronutrients. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that many people don't meet recommended nutrients intake levels. So imagine what happens when you eat nothing at all. Part 2. What happened in the first 24 hours? After your last meal, insulin levels go down. Glucagon increases. Your liver starts using stored sugar. At this stage, your body is still managing well. You are not yet burning fat deeply the way many people believe. Part 3. After 24 to 72 hours. Now things change more dramatically. Glycogen stores drop. Your body starts producing ketones from fat. Fat becomes a major energy source. This is where fasting may help with fat loss. You also start losing electrolytes like sodium, potassium, micronutrients, muscle mass. Part 4. The hidden risk, nutrients loss. There is an important scientific idea called triage theory. It suggests when nutrients are low, your body prioritizes short-term survival over long-term health. So, your body will keep your heart beating, keep your brain functioning, but may reduce DNA repair, immune defense, and cell protection. This damage builds slowly over time. Part 5. What research shows as per Minnesota study. One famous experiment, the Minnesota starvation experiment, studied prolonged food restriction Healthy men were given very low calories. The results: constant thought about food, low energy, mood changes, physical decline. This study showed how strongly the body reacts to starvation. Part 6. The extreme case: 382 days fast. There was a man named Angus Barberry who fasted for 382 days. Yes, over a year. But here is what's often not mentioned. He was under strict medical supervision. He received vitamins and electrolytes. His body showed sign of mineral imbalance. He survived, but long-term effects are still debated. Part 7. Real danger: brain impact. Let's talk about a real medical case. A man fasted for 40 days, drinking only water. He developed confusion, difficulty walking, double vision. Doctors diagnosed him with Wernicke encephalopathology. This condition happens due to lack of vitamin B1. Without it, the brain cannot produce energy properly. According to National Institutes of Health, thiamine deficiency can lead to serious neurological problems if untreated. Part 8. Risk does not end after fasting. Even after fasting ends, danger may continue. There is something called refeeding syndrome, sudden eating after starvation, electrolyte imbalance, and it can affect heart and muscle. This is why medical supervision is critical in extreme cases. Part 9. What about weight loss? Yes, fasting can reduce weight, but research shows some weight loss comes from muscle. Metabolism may slow down. Studies, including data from The Biggest Loser, found that participants regain weight later because their metabolism adapted and slowed down. Part 10. So, is fasting safe? Short answer: it depends on the type and duration. Time restricted eating, like 8 to 12 hour eating window, may be safer for many people. Intermittent fasting may help in some cases. Prolonged fasting carries higher risk. So, final message: fasting has been practiced for centuries for cultural, religious, and health reasons. But modern science shows it is not risk-free. Benefits and risks vary from person to person. Extreme fasting without medical supervision can be dangerous. This video is for educational purpose only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you are considering fasting, especially long term, consult a qualified healthcare professional. So next time someone say just stop eating and you will fix everything. Remember, your body is more complex than that. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for more science-based health content, and tell me in the comment, have you ever tried fasting?